brother Tyson Griffin had wrestled at Santa Rosa Junior College, his older brother. And so when Kyle trying to decide what to do, he decided to come up to our place in 2005. He did a redshirt year with us in 2005, and then in 2006 he competed, went undefeated, and won a state title.
Kyle Griffin, what a beast! I had the privilege of being not only his teammate but workout partner. He was a menace on the mat, every single position, and he just inspired everybody to become the best version of themselves, not just on the mat but in life. I just remember he was the way he carried himself is very humble. He was very dominating, and out on the mat, you would think he's a mean guy, bruiser, but he's one of the nicest people you would ever meet when you talk to him off the mat.
Kyle, a great wrestler, real calm guy, good under pressure, confident in his abilities.
Strong, quick, agile. He's always two steps ahead. So not only a physical beast, but a mental beast.
Kyle was probably the most skilled athlete to come through Santa Rosa Junior College. He was a real student of the sport. He had a lot of great coaching coming through. He participated over at the Little C with Mark Halverson, who was an Olympic team Greco coach. He'd get in tough situations and matches, and he wouldn't panic. I can recall, I think it was at the Modesto tournament, he was wrestling Fresno City. And having wrestled down in that area, I guess he had a little history with this young man, and it was a real competitive match. I think Kyle ended up winning 7-4 or something like that, but the guy was in on him several times, and Kyle never panicked. He just went to his skills and fought the hands and did the splits and never gave up points. So that was one of the great things about him. He was just so tough mentally that and so confident that he just never panicked in any situation.
His takedowns were just better than other guys. He was so confident in his takedowns that he would take his opponent down, let him up, take him down again over and over.
He really imposed his will out there. No matter who he wrestled, he was always the aggressor. He was always attacking first. He was always on you. Never really gave you space. He was always attacking, always clubbing your head, moving you, pushing you, and getting you out of position, always ready to score.
Yeah, Kyle was a real asset in the room, helping the guys technically, and of course his work ethic was strong, and so that really helped as a demonstration for what the other guys should be doing as well.
At the finals match, 2006 finals against Tom Eden from Santa Ana. It was on paper supposed to be a good match. People were looking forward to it all year. Kyle just went out, dominated from the whistle. I remember there was a mat return where he was in rear standing position, lifts him up in the air, goes head or heels over head, and places him straight on his back and pins him within a minute and a half.
Well, he's an undefeated state champion. We don't have anything any better than that. The young man on the plaque behind us, Dennis Bardsley, 1973, was 59-1. Kyle, different era. We had a lot less matches. I think he was about 32 or 34-0. So it's hard to say that anybody's better than somebody was undefeated and the state's most valuable wrestler.
Just the fact that he went undefeated. Right? Not too many guys at Santa Rosa JC have probably accomplished that. I just remember we had a good group of guys. We had a lot of fun together, trained hard, and we saw Kyle at the finish line, which was nice.
Kyle Griffin, Srjc Bear Cub Hall of Famer. How does that sound? It's got a nice ring to it. You deserve it more than anybody I know. You really inspired me to be the best version of myself. You really inspired your teammates to step it up, be the best version of themselves, and just know that you were a class act, and you were, or still are, a class act. You were great to follow. It was great being your workout partner, your teammate. I learned a lot from you, and as a coach now, I pass on a lot of those lessons I've learned from you to the athletes I coach.